Well, we are entering Epcot, and the monorail just went through, and we're gonna have a good day here in 2026 with my friend Tim. He's completed a race today. Well, we have breezed through security, and we're headed to the entrance. My friend Tim's already in there. I'm running a little late, but I wasn't going to come over here and be at this race at 2 a.m. I got some sleep. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna walk down here and see if my friend Gigi is working yet. It's almost 9 o'clock, not too bad of going in. She's probably down here helping a guest. She usually is. Here's the current one-day ticket prices here at Walt Disney World. Gigi is not out yet. Maybe I will see her later. I don't know. Maybe not. We're gonna go right over here and we're gonna try to scan in and get in this park. People here don't know how to use these things, but I do. Hello. And we are in. We're getting ready for Festival of the Arts. Well, that will be another video. It ain't started yet. So, onward, inward, and we race through the crowd to try to find my friend Tim. Normally I start these videos off with out there making a great day, but you already know that. So we're gonna go into this park, into the belly of the beast, as they say, and see what we can find here at Epcot, what Epcot can bring us today. Fun times, I'm hoping. A coffee would be nice. I'm always looking for a coffee, and they're hard to find with creamer. Coffee with creamer is difficult. So I think Tim is over at Guardians. I can't keep up with Tim. He's a runner. He runs every morning. He beat me yesterday on mileage. I did about 6 miles. He did about 7 or 8. Today he's totally beat me because he ran one of these marathon races this morning. But that's okay. I'm gonna walk into the Connections Starbucks and see what kind of a line they got working here. If we can get some coffee. I don't know. It's a little bit of a line. Do I want coffee? Maybe I'll hit the Joffrey stand out here. Out on the other side. This looks busy. They say these Starbucks are usually busy in the morning. I like that. Look at that. I think I've seen that before. Here's the bakery. They're baking. Making bacon, I don't know. I'm going out this door here and to the left. Maybe I can find my friend, I hope. Maybe there won't be a line at Joffrey's. Maybe there will be. Past this guy back here. Cast member, he said, "You looking for Guardians?" I said, "No, I'm looking for coffee." Right here at Joffrey's. And not too bad of a line here. I think I want to get like one of them lattes that's flavored. I need a flavored coffee. Well, I've got my French vanilla latte because I found out yesterday that Joffrey's regular coffee only has half and half, and I'm a flavored guy. Gotta have my flavor. And this is good, this is fine. I could have got here maybe a half hour earlier and met up with Tim. He obviously was already over here, so he wasn't gonna wait. He went on and got into the Guardians line. Then he's telling me, "Oh, just come on in. They said you can meet up with your party inside." I'm like, I looked at the outside, there's a big line. I would have to pass all those people trying to find him. And I feel like I'm like you know, cutting line. Even though I'm one person, about a half a dozen people doing that, that is cutting line. I'm not a fan of going ahead of people to try to find my party. I just not. I have never done that, and I don't plan to start. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my coffee, well, latte, while I wait on Tim to come out, and then we will proceed with the day. We're gonna go into the treasures of Xandor. I'm more of a Star Trek kind of guy. Take me to Vulcan. I don't know much about Guardians, only it's a cool ride. Oh, that's a cool shirt right here, look at that. And there's a Guardians hat. Dr. Doom. I think Dr. Doom is a ride at Universal.
I am thrilled.
Somebody's interrupted me.
Look
at these hams. These are neat.
This is a rare opportunity for you to
The Wonders of Xandor Infinity Gauntlet with stones. They look like plastic stones to me. And they got one in the red. There's no stones on it though, but it's red. I wonder what it does. For $99, it better make me breakfast. I have found I Am Groot. It's a baby Groot. I think he's cute. A cute baby Groot. Is that one of them shoulder things? I'm not sure. Probably is. I'd buy that. Lots of merchandise in here. Though they can't do a lot of the Marvel stuff due to their licensing that Universal has to use Marvel characters over there. They got away with Guardians. They do have some Spider-Man merchandise. I'm surprised. They can't have the character Spider-Man in the park, but they can sell the merch. Here's a little plushy Spidey. That's kind of nice. And there's I think it's a bubble wand down there. I'm not sure. And there's also a Spider-Man. You could use that as a coffee mug or a soup bowl, I guess. And there's an action figure. And they even got some Spidey ears. I've not seen those before. Those are kind of neat. Well, I've decided to sit here at the exit and wait on my friend Tim to come out of Guardians of the Galaxy. I've just perused the Treasures of Xandor merchandise store. It has some cool stuff in there. I like the baby Groot, and I like some of the Spider-Man stuff. There's no way Tim can get away from me here at the exit. There's just absolutely no way if I sit here, because he's still on there, and there's no way I should miss him unless he comes out with a mask on. I need to wear a mask myself. I'm ugly. Well, I'm sitting here just waiting in the shade for my friend to get off of Guardians of the Galaxy. And I keep saying, someday my friend will come. I used to say that when I worked at Disney. I would sing, someday my relief will come. And I wait. I haven't seen anything this scary since we was on the Haunted Mansion. Oh. And here you are.
Here I am.
I was thinking about getting me a face mask because I'm ugly. So, you rode Guardians. How was Guardians? You know, I was sitting here thinking, I went in and checked out the shop of Xandor. I know more about the planet Vulcan than I do Xandor. Because on the planet Vulcan, all the babies were born in pods. Did you know that?
No.
Well, see, I'm a Star Trek person. And another thing, I thought that they would be cool to put in Guardians on the ride is an auto animatronic of Ellen DeGeneres as a tribute to Universe of Energy. Talk about scary, right? She is scary, and she's a degenerate. Oh, degenerous, or I think she is a degenerate, right? Is it degenerate or generous? She's not. Well, she could be generous. I don't know. I don't know her. Where are we going next?
Test track.
Well, we have decided to do test track. We're going to test the track. And we haven't been long. We're in the single rider line here, and the cars are flowing, and we're gonna be going. And Tim is making park reservations as we speak over here for a few days from now. We will be separated on the single rider, but we're not waiting 55 minutes. We've been in line barely 10 minutes, and I'm almost up here to get on. Not too shabby. Well, they have a safety reminder here. Buckle up. That is a good advice. Good advice. People are getting off. We're getting on. We're gonna test this thing out. Dun, 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 dun.
We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now we set a course for the future. Finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon? Not to shift gears, but please remember to watch your step and take all of your personal belongings with you as you hit the road. You see what I did there?
I think you should just leave the jokes to me.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for joining us. See you in the future.
We're going into the Creations shop here at Epcot. Still decked out for Christmas. They're getting ready for the Festival of Arts. We'll see that a little later when that happens. Because we will be back, as Arnold Schwarzenegger says. We will be back, right, Tim? That's right. Oh, here's the Epcot cookie jar. It's not a ball, it's a Spaceship Earth. Who wouldn't want a Spaceship Earth cookie jar? You could also use it as a candy dish, I'm sure. We're in the Creations shop, and I'm seeing something I like. Oh my goodness, I want $34.99. That's something I want. Yeah, it's tough being green. You have to have some green to buy this green, that's for sure. $34.99. Well, me and Tim just came out of a Creation shop. I'll probably go back and get that Kermit. Now we're here by the Connections Cafe. He's went to the restroom, and I'm going to meet him at Club Cool. But right here is where the pin traders hang out, right outside of the Connections Cafe. I would love to run into WDW Kevin, but I think he comes here on Friday to Epcot. So it's not Friday, and I won't be here Friday. I'll run into him one day, but he's a good vlogger. He does some great videos on merchandise and pins. All the new stuff. Well, Tim, we're in line for Spaceship Earth, original Epcot Center attractions. Of course, it's not Epcot Center, right? Now. But we're waiting in this line. This used to be sponsored by AT&T. Then it was sponsored by Siemens. Now it's sponsored by no one. But I have on my possession this right here. What's it say? This is an original keychain that I bought in this park in 1983, and I still have it, and I use it on my keys. It's an acrylic keychain. It says Epcot Center. How many people in line have that? Just me. Tim, out of your phone, we're getting ready to go thank the Phoenicians, right? That's right. This is where you got to go thank the Phoenicians. Somebody's got to do it, folks. Somebody's got to do it. Remain seated. Keep your hands, arms, and all body appendages inside the vehicle. The platform is moving at the same speed as you are. I have to keep track. So my friend Tim here, he's on his phone. Shame on you. I'm on my phone too, but I'm doing things. We're getting ready to go get on Spaceship Earth. Not the golf ball, but Spaceship Earth. Only because we have to pay homage and come and thank the Phoenicians. You come to Epcot, you gotta come thank the Phoenicians. Look, there's Emerald City. That's what I want to say. We got in and I said, check your seatbelt. And Tim's like, there ain't no seatbelt on this. Well, me and Tim just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy for seniors. That's what you would call that. It's a slow-moving ride through space. I call it Guardians of the Galaxy for seniors. And some of the seniors do ride the regular Guardians. That was the Guardians of the Galaxy for seniors, right? But some seniors are riding the other Guardians of the Galaxy, aren't they?
I did.
Yeah, you did. I missed it, but I've rode it before. I love it. That's probably my favorite ride. What about you?
Yes.
So here's Tim's medal for the 5K. Today was the 5K, right?
Yep.
And then tomorrow is what K?
10.
10. And then you're going to go all full enchilada, right? To the big one.
Half.
Half. And then is there a full?
Yes.
There's a full. Sunday. Well, we're waiting in line to get a photo with Moana. And I told my friend Tim, you know what this is right here? It's called tropical foliage. Tropical foliage.
Is there another one?
Well, my friend Tim, he's getting his photos with Moana. She was very chatty, very nice. She asked me if I could swim. I told her no. She said there's still a chance you could go into the ocean and swim. And I said, no, pass on the ocean with all them amoebas. But I can't talk, I need hooked on phonics. This photo pass photographer is getting ready to shoot Tim. They're giving it their best shot. Well, we just went soaring around the world, and I have an imagination thought that we will go see Figment next. He almost ran into us. That was cool. 'Cause you know why? It wasn't because I was vlogging. It was because he wasn't watching where he was going, right?
Yep.
That happens. Feels nice today, doesn't it?
Yes.
Don't you wish?
It's nice and warm.
It was warm in December the whole month, every day in the low to mid 80s. Jealous? Yes. Oh, let's use our imagination and go do something else. I smell coffee. I smell it. Who would have imagined that we would be here today at Imagination? Maybe Wayne Zoliski. How you say it? Zoliski? I need hooked on phonics. There's Philip Brainerd, who's no longer with us. He's went to that brain yard in the sky. Here's Figment. I've been inside this cage before. It's still dusty because I didn't clean it. I was just looking at the props.
Brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to our special drive-through of Venus. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute.
Got to train these birds to be quiet, Tim. They're chatty as me. Show me that fish. This place is that entree smells very fishy to me. Fishy. You got a big piece. I have two. Only because my pieces weren't as big as that one piece there. And you always want to get that tartar sauce. Ask for that straw. That's going to be another hot take video about the straw situation. We don't know what Disney will do. I don't know. They may cry. It's coming. It's a little ketchup roux here going on. I keep eating here at Yorkshire. I can't talk. I need hooked on phonics. I keep eating here, Tim, because I'm not sure if the fish is any good. So I have to keep coming back to taste it. Isn't that how you feel? You're not sure if it's any good, so you keep coming and eating it. Yes. She asked me if I wanted tartar sauce. I said, why, yes, I want tartar sauce. Are you kidding me? Anyways, these birds are waiting for a handout. Don't do it. Do not feed the birds. Do not feed the birds, because it's not for the birds. This is for us. But the birds think it's for them. But no, do not feed wildlife. I'm going to feed me, and Tim's going to feed him, and that's one big plank right there. Makes you feel like you're at the Pirates of the Caribbean, walking the plank there with that big plank of fish. Yes, a bountiful platter. And then what they call the bounty platter at the breakfast at the resorts. It's called bounty platter. Remember that one? Yeah. I hear somebody over there, they're beating that drum. And I'm going to be eating this fish. Well, me and Tim has went to Japan to the kakigori stand, the kakigori shaved ice I always get. You've never got this, right?
Nope.
You got the blue Hawaii. Blue Hawaii make you feel like Elvis, I guess. I don't know. I always get the melon flavor. Bring back the tangerine, guys. I like melon and tangerine, but these are good on a hot day. It's not a hot day. It's cool, but these are good. Well, Tim, we've had a fun time at Epcot, right?
Yes.
And we've had food. We had fish. We had shaved ice. You like the shaved ice? This is good. We're gonna wrap it up here on this video, and we will be back again for the Festival of the Arts. Hopefully, you're coming back to Festival of Arts, right?
Yes.
Coming for cheerleading though. You're marathoning it now, but you're gonna be cheering later.
Yes.
You're not gonna be cheering. Is your daughter cheering? Is your daughter?
Niece.
Your niece. Used to be your daughters, right? Cheering? Yeah. They're all cheered out. Yeah. Anyways, keep going out there, making it a great day. And the birds are happy about it too, because you deserve it.